Hi and welcome to this new video series by O365forall.com. This series is all about apps. We've called it Top Office 365 Apps mainly because we'll be discussing and reviewing a wide range of useful apps in the SharePoint Store. Today's app is NAPA Office 365 DevTools, a free and a popular app in the SharePoint App Store. It's actually the easiest way to start building apps for the new cloud app model. So what is NAPA? NAPA is an app that can be used to write or author apps. It's like a web-based development tool or a very lightweight Visual Studio that can be accessed through the browser to develop apps for both Office and SharePoint. So if you want to get started with apps development, nothing needs to be installed on your machine. Just fire up your browser and start coding. And as your application matures and you need more advanced tools like source control, build automation, continuous integration, you can just export your project to Visual Studio 2012 or 2013 and continue your development efforts. So basically NAPA is not a team development tool, so you're not gonna find stuff like source control, build tools, testing tools. However, it's a very good starting point for learning and even for developing small and sample apps. Another point that I'd like to highlight here is that the export is one time and one way, which means that you are allowed to export from NAPA to Visual Studio only once. But obviously you cannot go back from Visual Studio to NAPA. So the question now is, what are the kinds of apps that we can build using NAPA? And here is the answer. This is actually a screenshot from the NAPA project creation window. We can build SharePoint hosted apps for SharePoint Online. We can build task pane apps for Excel, task pane apps for Word and Project. We can build content apps for Excel, and we can even build mail apps for Outlook. So don't worry if you are not familiar with those types of apps. I'll be showing you some samples in the next videos. But for now, let's start installing NAPA. Here's my developer space or my developer site. In order for you to be able to follow along, you'll need to have your own subscription, and you can get one for free from office.microsoft.com. Then get 1 month for free. I'm gonna close this out because I already have my own subscription. Go back to my site, then click on the little gear beside my name and click add an app. I'll need to search for NAPA from this search box. Click search, and it says that there is one result in the SharePoint Store. Here's NAPA. Click it, then add it. It's now being installed on my tenant. There is a checkbox saying that this app will be added to my dev space. I'll leave it and return to the site. I'm gonna trust it. And it has been installed and added to my developer site. I'm gonna click it. And now I have NAPA installed. I can start creating projects. From here we'll see that we have no projects, but in the next videos we'll be creating some projects for Office and for SharePoint. Thank you for listening and see you in the next video.